Yes. How you guys are doing, man? This is your homie HerbMan, busting you back upside the head with another hot banger boogie. Hey, look, go tell somebody. Go tell somebody your homie HerbMan is on. Look here, man. You know they're trying to keep us from the truth. Forgive me for my little hair right here. We got to get this thing done. But at the end of the day, man, they're trying to keep us from the truth. All right. So they're not going to allow me to speak the truth on certain social media platforms, and I guess that just got to be all right? It just got to be okay. We can't be uh, mad at people's platforms and how they look at the information, but what we got to do is understand that truth can't be told the way that you guys think it is. The revolution will not be told. They won't allow the revolution to be told, all right? And so they're blocking me off Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. What's going on, Chick?
Hey, how you
What's
doing,
going
man?
on, man? Just chilling, man. How can I help you?
Alright, so yeah, last time I came here, you gave me the sleep,
The sleep blend?
yeah, the sleep blend and that, CMOS,
The Nutrimos?
yeah,
Okay,
Nutrimos.
okay,
So
okay.
I'm back for the, Nutrimos
Okay,
and the sleep blend, but I need the sleep blend to be a little bit stronger.
okay.
Yeah.
So what did you have in your last concoction? You remember?
Blue, Bavarian, chamomile,
The Vervain? I mean,
Yeah.
the Valerian?
yeah, that.
Okay, gotcha.
Um,
Did you have
that
hops in there?
That what?
Hops.
I'm not sure. Yeah, actually, yeah, I remember reading that one earlier.
You did have that too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see what we can do for you. Now, did it work or?
I say it helped, but then I think my body got used to it. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah. So when your body get used to it, you got to go up on the dosage.
okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because real honestly, it ain't no way around your body getting used to it. That's just how the body works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to go up on the dosage of it. But let me see. I'm gonna do use some valerian, some passion flower, some pots. Then we'll do you some. Let me see, I got some more. Okay, get some more. Okay, let's see how this one do, bro. And this one right here, I'm trying to knock you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because my problem is really like staying asleep. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like I'll wake up and then it'll be hard for me to go back to sleep.
Yeah, to go back to sleep.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, what time are you sleeping? Like you going to sleep late?
Nah, I go to sleep between like 8 to 10.
Okay, so you're going to bed around the right time.
Yeah. 8
It's
to
just
10.
that once you, so when are you waking up?
So sometimes I wake up at like 12, like to use the bathroom, and then I'll be able to go back to sleep, and then I'll wake up like maybe like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying?
You're waking up about 2 times at night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this other little herb in there, that copper powder, and let's see, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that one right there is a pretty good, nice sedative. So we'll see if that works for you. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute though.
Yeah, I just finished everything again today. I finished
Okay, you just finished.
the sleep blend last night, and I finished the well, I didn't finish it. I still have it in my yard. The CMOS thing this morning.
Okay, now how did that sea moss work for you? Now, are you taking the sea moss at night?
No, I take it in the morning.
Yeah, okay, good.
Like when I go to work, like I make it and I mix it in my tea.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah.
I drink it throughout the morning working and throughout the afternoon.
That's what's up. Now, how does sea moss make you feel?
I say it makes me feel good. It gives me, more energy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say like it makes me super energetic, but it definitely gives me energy because I'm always like running throughout work. So
Okay, gotcha.
like, I'm very like busy. I'm always like want to move. So,
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to like continue taking it.
Making sure you're straight.
Exactly.
not least, I'm gonna give you a little bit of this, a little bit of different stuff, and I'm gonna give you a little bit. And this thing super strength, you know what I'm saying? So now when you going to bed, are you watching TV?
No, my room is completely dark. I don't put on TV or anything.
Okay.
I was really thinking about buying a sleep mask because I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I have no lights in my room.
Okay, well, I mean, that's how I do it, bro. Like, you know, I don't do no TV, no social media. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this though, sometimes like I do fall asleep to YouTube, like listening to that, but after that, like the video, like my phone will go off, so,
Okay,
you know.
yeah, because a lot of times when you're doing the cell phone, especially like TikTok and stuff like that,
Okay.
it's hard for you to go to bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that off experience. You turn that TikTok on, bro, you're going to be up for a few hours. And then you'll doze back off, but it's because of the fluctuation of that blue light, and then you flicking. You know what I'm saying, from the phone. So you want to make sure you just try to keep all that stuff off.
Okay.
If you're gonna do the phone, I would say do like put it in the bathroom while you're in the bed, and then listen to the music of YouTube or TikTok or whatever you're doing. But keep it away from you.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it could be that as well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep it away. Cause I know a lot of times we do it, but we probably kind of put it to the side of us. Now you want to keep it away from you. Like I put my phone in the bathroom, and I listen to whatever, but it's not close to me.
Right.
Next thing you know, I'm gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I put it right beside me, I'm going in and out because I can hear the damn video and I'm trying to sleep. I keep going in and out of the video and my sleep.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Now I
saying?
feel like that happens to me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some labels real quick, man, and we good. Well, it's raining cats and dogs, man.
Exactly.
It's hot as I don't know what. I'm like,
So I'm doing this jacket. I'm not trying to get my, my sweater and stuff wet. I'm about to go work out.
it's crazy, bro. It's like, man, is it springtime already?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it feels like, right? Like
Yeah,
it's April, you know what I'm saying? Right now, how it feeling with the rain, this is supposed to be like April, bro.
Last couple of days has been in the 70s, high 60s. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
raining, But like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, it was like in the 20s,
Yeah, it's freezing, you know what I'm saying? Now I know I'm from Georgia, so I get the temperature fluctuations, but this right here, it feels like it's spring already. Now watch what your plants and stuff do, right? They're gonna start growing, cause if you keep it this hot with this rain like that, the plants don't know what the hell to do. They're gonna do what they supposed to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, yo, you know what? You giving me warm weather with this rain, I'm just gonna grow.
For sure.
Yeah, see the plants, they don't know no different, man. So they'll just be like, yo, I'm finna ride out. I'm finna grow on your ass.
They
Next
invest
thing,
in that environment.
yeah, and next thing you know, we finna have plants out here in freaking winter, man. It's crazy. I'm just printing out your label, bro, that we do. So Nutrimals. With the specialty blend. Are you looking at $38.55, bro? I'm gonna ask you for a signature and I can print you out a receipt and everything. You want a receipt?
Yeah, I gotta fill that out.
Yeah. Oh, you can put your number, your email, or you want to do
Yeah,
it.
because I did it last time. Like, I don't know if it's. I'm gonna just.
Yeah, you just put your put it up there. Yes, sir. Yes. All right, there go your receipt, man. Then let me get your label. All right, my brother.
All right, thank
There you go, man. Yes, sir. You do the same, man. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, man, so they're trying to block me, man, from TikTok. They're trying to block me from all these particular social medias, man, because I'm giving you guys the truth, man. There's nothing else I can do. So I'm going to go live on Facebook to keep you guys inspired about health. I'm your holistic practitioner. I'm your homie HerbMan. If you're ever in the Georgia area, if you're ever in the Conyers area of Georgia, please come and holler at your homie HerbMan, all right? So we do this, man. We do this all day, every day. I am your holistic practitioner, okay? So we're talking about mind, body, soul, and everything else, mental, emotional, all these different aspects to make you be healthy, all right? And you must understand that that is the first and foremost thing that got to be understood when you're dealing with your health. It's a holistic thing. It's all about psychology, right? If you're not able to handle your psychological needs in the aspect of being very healthy, right, then you're going to have physiological ramifications is the bottom line, all right? If you're not able to curtail or be have some kind of restraint with your psychological needs, you're going to have some physiological ramifications of your wants and needs. So what I'm trying to say to you is that it shows. It's going to show in what else that you're doing. All right. So you can say all day that you believe this, or you think this, or you doing this, or you believe that, or you want to do this, or we want to do that. But in your body, it'll show. If you're obese, if you're sick, if you're dealing with this, that, and the third, it's going to show. So you don't necessarily have to always believe what a person says, because it's going to show in their bodies what they actually really do behind closed doors. All right? That's what you want to understand about this video today. That it's going to show in a person's body exactly the life that they live. Now, when I first started this, yes, I was back and forth, and I knew about this, and I knew about the herbs, and I knew about this, and I knew about that, but it was hard to implement everything. Yeah, I implemented some things, and I curtailed some things. I tried to be restraintful in others, but at the end of the day, when you're not fully coming to the realization of what you really need to do, then there's still going to be some habits that's going to have some physiological ramifications, and that's just the bottom line. So you can tell just by a person's body, right? I'm 45 years old, right? And I don't know if y'all know, but I ain't no fat guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no fat guy or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, you want to be able to look at, and I'm not saying that because you're obese that you ain't doing the right things. Trust me, believe, I'm not saying that. What I'm just trying to particularly say is that you can tell by a person's physiological condition what they do behind closed doors, all right? So when you're looking at your pastors, your preachers, and everything else, if they are not looking healthy, then they're not living healthy, and it doesn't matter about what they preaching, right? It doesn't matter about what they're preaching. Some of these vegans out here are very unhealthy vegans. So it doesn't matter about what you preach. Oh, I eat fruits and vegetables. Well, you eat too many fruits and vegetables because obviously you big as a cabbage, right? So you want to be able to look at the physiological ramifications of an individual to tell what really they're doing behind closed doors. And that's how you really get an inside scoop into the lifespan of individuals that's teaching methodologies, or if they're trying to tell you what works, what don't. You can tell if they're using those type of methodologies or not. So at the end of the day, man, it's all about health, 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 right? Your health is your wealth. So when you're looking at it, happiness is a major part of health. Happiness is a major part of health. You have to be happy with what you're eating, what you're doing, and what you're manifesting, and all of these different parameters in order to really fulfill yourself and fulfill your duties within yourself, okay? So happiness is a big part of health that a lot of people don't understand. And so a lot of these strict regimens and a lot of these strict diets and a lot of these strict programs don't allow us to be fully happy when doing so. And so they're going to be temporal instead of permanent. Okay, they're going to be temporal instead of permanent. So go tell somebody your homie HerbMan is on. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is where we're going to really be going again to try to get out some of this fruitful information. Now, yesterday we talked about how to use the body in spiritual exchange, SEX, spiritual exchange, XEX, spiritual exchange, in order to heal oneself. Okay, now TikTok don't want to hear that, but at the end of the day, you don't necessarily have to be so supplemental, or you don't have to look outside of the body to really fulfill the body's needs. Everything that you have, you are inclusive. Okay, is inclusive. You are inclusive. You are a all-inclusive trip. You are all-inclusive dynamic. You have everything that you need to get over any issue, reverse any issue, cure any issue, deal with any ailment, all these types of things. Now, if you got a broken bone or something like that, you may need to go down there to the surgeon. But I'm talking about chronic issues that we have every season, every day, every moment. We need to understand that you're an all-inclusive being. And all these herbs are doing is supplementing what the body already can do. Period, point blank, bottom line. Okay? These are supplements to what the body already can do. Now, do you need supplementation? I would say yes, because of the simple fact that we are having nutritional deficient foods and fruits and meats, right? And so because of the way that we mass produce these particular items, fruits, vegetables, and meats, we gather them prematurely. And when you gather anything prematurely, or when you look at a premature baby, it doesn't have all of the things that are required in order for it to have a healthy, full life, right? So they have to supplement those things for that baby in order for that baby to actually have a healthy outlook on life. And so that's the same way with you. If you're going to depend on mass production to be your sole source of vitamins and minerals, nutrition, then you're going to have to supplement, okay, in order to do that. But the reality of it is that if you grow your own food, if you understand the psychology of what's going on in our world, then you must understand that you need supplementation, and supplementation must happen in the organic fashion. Inorganic foods won't happen to an organic body, right? Inorganic medications won't fulfill everything in an organic body. Okay, so if you're getting on medications, if you're doing this and you're doing that, it's all temporal, and it all comes with some type of negative effect, right? So it's gonna rob Peter to pay Paul. So you're paying Paul, but you're robbing Peter. And then at the end of the day, you'll realize that the Peter that's being robbed is your kidneys. Okay, your kidneys are being robbed just to try to pay Paul. So if you got painkillers, antibiotics, all medications, no matter what they are, they're gonna pay Paul. They may work for the actual acute situation that you got going on, or the actual issue that you got, but they're robbing Peter. And that Peter is your kidneys, okay? Your kidneys, your liver, your gut health. These are the things that are being robbed just to try to pay Paul. And so watch out for that. Be careful of that. Be cognizant of that. Understand that dynamic. And when you're doing alternative things, when you're doing modern medicine, you have to understand that it's a rob Peter to pay Paul theory. And therefore, you have to watch out for Peter, which is your kidneys, at the end of the day. Okay, at the end of the day, man. And so I didn't want to make this video long, but I definitely want to make it strong, and I want you guys to understand that we're going to be here on YouTube, man. We're going to continue to keep blessing you guys and busting you guys upside the head with this good knowledge, okay? Because this is what we have to do in order to make sure that we're thwarted toward the future that we're looking for in a healthy conscience. Okay, and you can't just be healthy in the physical and not be healthy in the mental. Those things don't balance out. And your feminine energy plus your divine energy, when they copulate, they come and they create divine love. And in that divine love, you guys are able to thwart yourself forward toward the future. And you're gonna be thoughtful. You're gonna imagine. You're gonna do all of the things that you've never really even fathom that can be a part of your life and can be a part of your dynamic only if you truly believe, only if you truly get into your thought habits, get into your imaginatory life, only if you truly build these dynamics and make them strong within you can you really fulfill the destiny that you are looking to fulfill. Okay, everything doesn't have to be so hard, okay, because it's about thought and imagination. And when they marry, when they copulate, when they consecrate, when they conceive, they do that out of divine love. And that divine love is all of your dreams, it's all of your inspirations, your aspirations, it's all in that. And the more that we're able to understand this dynamic, then we can use this to heal ourselves. We can use this to heal our relationships. We can use this to heal our communities. And we can use this to heal our world. Okay? It's just that simple. Now, is it difficult? Yes, it's hard, but it ain't foul. Okay? Is it possible? Yes, it's possible, but it comes with a sacrifice, an effort, and a time that has to be put in order for you to reach this dynamic. Okay? So it's going to require some things from you. All right? And at the end of the day, it's how bad do you want it? How bad do you want your kidneys to heal? How bad do you want your heart to heal? How bad do you want your digestive system to heal? How bad do you want to heal from autoimmune issues and cancerous issues? It's how bad do you want it? Okay? And if you want it that bad, and if you can think the thoughts of your body being able to reverse, cure, or heal yourself, then guess what's in your predominant future? Healing. Guess what's in your immediate future? Reversal. Guess what's in your immediate future? Wholeness. And so the part about being healthy, well, and whole, it is in your grasp. But it will take a psychological commitment, and then you will see a physiological change. Okay? So when we're looking at gut health, and when we're looking at liver health and kidney health and heart health and lung health and blood health, you must understand that the biggest component that you must protect is the circulation system. It is the blood. And how you do that, I'm going to show you how. Give me 1 second. Herb bar, how can that be? Yes, ma'am, welcome. Yeah, so we own the building to my right. I don't necessarily know where you are, but we own the building to the right. Okay, yeah, you can come on in. I mean, as long as you're not impeding anybody parking, you can straight. Okay. So again, you guys, we're here in the herb bar. So we have an actual storefront. We actually do this in the community. And so you're going to get real live customers that come in and talk to me about their dynamic. And so this is the cool part of tuning into the HerbMan show, right? Is to be able to hear the customers and be able to hear all of the different people that come in and tell you about how they know about me, what conditions they got, and vice versa. Now, we don't put people on the particular live for privacy's sake. Yes, ma'am. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing
Oh man, we're just hanging on in there. I'm doing pretty good. Welcome to the everybody. I've been in this location for 2 years. Yeah, so the guy, he owns the whole building, and then he owns that building over there. So if you never get parking, you can park over there. And
So
then the
I
truck.
was talking to you from right here.
Okay, yeah, no, you fine. As long as you ain't blocking nobody, you
And I
good.
put my flashes on.
Okay.
Do you have Casa Carlos agreement?
Cascada Sagrada?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah. We have that.
You got some?
Yeah, we got it.
Hold me
I mean, it's the bark.
see. Huh?
It's the bark. We,
Let me
we
see.
carry the bark.
You don't have it in the tabs?
Nah, we don't do no pills, no thrills, right? Huh? Now you get the real deal stuff.
Oh, it's the real deal?
Yeah, we don't do no
How do I
capsules.
use it like that then?
So we drink it as a tea. Everything in here we promote tea. Drink.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't do no pills, no thrills, but Cascada Sagrada is $2.99 an ounce.
Okay, I don't need, but.
No, we sell it by the ounce, so it's $2.99 an ounce.
Okay.
So you just want an ounce of it?
Yeah,
Okay. You just trying to get your bowels going?
I am.
Okay.
I did some bad stuff.
Nah, it's just like this bad stuff.
And I can feel it.
Well,
What else can I do to do a nice detox?
I mean, we have a 21-day detox. We can create detox. So everything in here is 100% customizable.
Really?
So we customize things for you. Now, we do have different products for different situations.
Like this.
But it just all depends on what it is that you want to do. But we make everything. We make our detoxes, tinctures, essential oils, probiotics, natural probiotic. We do the sea moss gel. Everything we create in the building. Now we do have a gut cleanse. It's for $60, and it does have Cascada Sagrada in there. But you know, it's just all about what you want to do, how you want to start.
Okay. What is this? Bio.
Yep, we also have those dynamics. So we do body scans, we do iridology, we do health natal chart readings with astrology. We do the ligament stretchings for pain. So you know, that's the lymphatic detox, and that one right there regulates your blood pressure, regulates your blood sugar, regulates inflammatory issues. It's a mucus expeller though, so it's trying to expel mucus out of the sweat glands, out of your lungs, defecated, urinated out. It's a 21-day process. All you can eat is fruits and vegetables on that, but you'll lose about 15-20 pounds, and that's for $49.99.
So this must be some potent stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this ain't no pill. This is the actual herb. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You gotta understand what I'm trying to tell you when I tell you that. This ain't no pill in this. This ain't nothing you gotta fight through. This is the real stuff. It's gonna make you shit out your guts. Okay, so you just take
A
this.
little bit more. Because my mom and sister might want some.
You might want some. I mean, how much you want? Because all I can do is an ounce. So you want 2 ounces?
Give me 2 ounces, that'll be fine. And I can just make a whole big thing of tea, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you just make a teaspoon to a cup of water. Drink it a few times a day. I would recommend.
A teaspoon to a cup of water, 8 ounces.
Yeah, I got it in there. 1 teaspoon to 1 cup of water, and then you want to drink it. Personally, I would say drink it, you know, between 2 and 3 times a day, and just go ahead and gut cleanse, right?
That's what I'm doing. Cleaning my guts.
And then that'll be good for you, and then that'll get all of that overhaul out.
Yep. Because I couldn't find no tab, but you know what? I didn't know that they had it like this.
Yeah,
And
man.
you put it in the amber jar so it lasts longer.
Keep it fresh, yes, ma'am.
I know.
You see how we do it? You see how we do it? You see
How long you been in business doing herbs?
Now I've been in business since 2018, but I've been doing this since 2013.
Got you.
Their total is $8.80. You can just tap. You got a tapper? Okay, put it in right here. All right. It's gonna ask you for your signature there, and then we'll print you out a receipt, and you're good to go. stays there. If you want a receipt, send a receipt or the printout one for you. You just hit it at the bottom.
This is a very good way of setting up shop for a herb shop.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I
ma'am.
like your concept.
Yeah. So basically, how we, just.
I'm a therapist,
Huh.
physical therapist. I've been in the medical field for 30, but this is where spirit has guided me to go, herbs.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
However, I love this concept.
Yeah, it's 100% customizable. I know all of these 250 herbs like the back of my hand, right? So we take in consideration medications, age, and all that type of stuff.
You have to know it so that you can tell the person what are you taking,
Exactly.
what are your diagnosis.
What exactly do you
because
need?
you can mess them up if they still taking their meds.
Right. And so to be customizable, the biggest thing for me is because I love herbs. So I'm an herb advocate, right? So the biggest thing for me was how can I put herbs in the hands of anybody that come in? And it was that I needed to know.
You do.
Right. And in order to know them this way, yeah, there you go.
Cancer.
There you go.
I mean, he was fixing to die. They had put him on hospice.
Okay.
This was just 2 weeks ago. 2 months ago. Around, yeah. He had lost about 50, 60 pounds. His hair was falling out of his beard, his hair, everything. So my cousin called me and she said, "What do I do? Pray for him." And I was like, "If I were you, I would go to Flowville and get that water."
Right, yeah. That's where we get our water from.
Right. So the Flowville, I'm right now living down in North Augusta.
Oh, you're in Augusta.
Yeah.
There's one close to you though.
What?
There's one close to you. It's called because I wanted to go to that one.
I just moved there.
Oh, you just moved there?
So this was giving me, I'm like, I haven't seen nothing like this what I'm doing.
Well, man, there's a lot of people that haven't seen it like this because everybody in the herb business sell products. But
I would do some products, but then I would say if you want to customize.
Customize, man.
Yeah.
See, people don't want to customize. You got to put time in.
You got to put the time in.
You got to know them herbs.
Yeah, you got to know your herbs. So my cousin, he had what he needed to cure
Good.
stem cells, to grow his stem cells back.
Okay, gotcha. Good.
Mine was, I had COVID, so I cured me, mom, and my niece within less than a week.
That's it. There you go.
And the doctor was like, "What'd you do?" I said, "You don't want to do what I do. That's going to your protocol."
Right. That's it.
And he said, "Well, you don't look like somebody had COVID." I said, "I know." I said, "I went the homeopathic route." "Oh, keep doing what you do." I'm like, "Yeah, y'all know this stuff, how it working."
Oh yeah, man, this stuff been working, man. I mean,
It's been working, but they, like the Europeans, they take out what's good and put white in front of it.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
It's about money and marketing for them.
Yeah, that's how it go, man. It's medication,
250.
Yeah, so this is 250 different products.
So you sat down and you studied each one of them. Did you go take a course?
No, man. I'm self-studying.
You just taught yourself.
I taught myself. I regurgitated not regurgitated, but I retained and then regurgitated what I retained.
Gotcha.
And then this is the result. You know what I mean? To be able to go through 250 products and combine them in order to relieve us from blood sugar levels, blood pressure issues, detoxification, kidney issues, liver issues, nervous system issues.
So that's why you like, these are the issues that you can have with the
Yes, ma'am. These are your systems.
So basically that is deep. I see what you did. You learned every system there was, the muscular system, the nervous system, the circulatory, and what makes it work.
You're a very smart individual. You're very smart.
This is my gift too. So I see what you did. You looked at every system, and you looked at what herb would fit whichever system there was.
Point blank, bottom line.
And once you master that, you in business.
It's
You sell it out.
It's over. It's over. That's it right there. That's it. You caught it right there. Hey, you probably one of the first people that really get it. You probably one of the first, because some people that come in, they can get it, but they don't articulate it well. But you was able to not only get it, but articulate it perfectly. All I did was look at the systems
and what herbs works with that
these
system.
systems, And that's
And
it.
then when if you customize it, because now you gotta customize it according to if they black, white, biracial, whatever,
There you go.
Japanese.
You can come out
Because you
and
cannot, they, in this country, they believe in treating one size fit all.
there you go.
But you don't treat like
you can't
that.
do that, right?
You have to treat according to the person's nationality, their
That whole thing.
Yeah.
Right. So what we do is, so now back to what you said. So I have herbs in here from Africa,
Yes.
from Ayurvedic,
Yes.
right? From the Chinese traditional medicine,
Yes.
and from the Western,
I got you.
right? So now no matter what background you come from,
I got you.
I know what you got. So these 250 herbs are really like different herbs for. I mean, they're so we do actions, right? So like if you didn't like Cascada Sagrada, I give you some Trafala. If you don't like Trafala, I give you some Aloe Cape. If you don't like Aloe Cape, I give you some
Which
rhubarb.
one is most potent?
Right. The most potent is Aloe Cape.
What's up with that?
But well, the only thing about Aloe Cape is some of these laxatives will be griping, right? So I don't want to hurt your stomach while I'm trying to do everything. So Cascada Sagrada
It's kind of smooth.
is smooth,
It's smooth.
but still handles the issue.
Yes.
And so that's the one I like to work with mostly, right? But I mean, you know, Aloe Cape comes from South Africa. So I get these herbs from Canada and South Africa. But again, I make sure that I hit all 4 of the healing modalities to make sure that I got everything for everybody.
Correct.
There you go.
So, do you have clients from all different?
Man, they come from all, you know, I'm big on YouTube and TikTok. I got 20,000 followers on. So, I mean, I'm big on the social media. Plus, I've been in this community since 2018. So, you know, the combination of people finding me on the internet and the combination of word of mouth, you know, in this area right here, business has been good. Everything has been good. But, you know, it's just about making sure that we keep the customizable theme going. The only problem is I can't get no help. And because they don't know it, they don't want to learn it like that. Right? So now we're at that point where I do need help, right? Because I'm so big right now. But to get an herbalist to really adopt the study habits that it takes
It ain't easy.
to retain and regurgitate.
Correct. Because you can't just sell people anything.
Right? And so people just want to make their products and say this works for everybody.
And you can't do that.
You can't do that, man. But that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, okay, I find herbalists and they say, well, HerbMan, I want to study up under you. I want to learn. And then once I teach them just a few things, these folks get the hell on. They be like, oh, well, you shouldn't have taught me that. I'm finna go get my own. Because, you know, herbalists, they want their own thing anyway. You know, don't nobody really come into this as a herbalist.
Unless you saying, okay, I'm training you, I'll be a mentor, you can charge for that.
Yeah, well, that's what I need to start doing, right? But at the end of the day, it's still, I don't really want to charge for it. I want to find the help. Because what I'm doing and the dynamic in which I'm doing it in, I can't do this by myself. We can't help the community by yourself.
No, you can't.
Right? And even the person that owned this whole plaza, he's like, man, I can put a. I mean, he's my patient, right? He's my client, but he said, man, that skin thing you gave me, white man. I gave him some skin blend. He come by 6 to 10 of them at a time. I got to get this to my people for Christmas, right? So
skin blend. What's skin blend for?
Well, he have issues with his skin.
Like
so you know we create essential oil blends.
Yes. Okay.
So he has some type of stuff. I don't know what he really got, but they want to put him on steroids and stuff like that.
And he don't want it.
So but he came in here, man. He said, look, man, you are needed. I got so many facilities around Georgia. I could put you in. He said, but man, you gotta get some help. You can't grow this business by yourself. And when I really heard that from him, right, because you know, business is set aside from the service, what you're really trying to do. I know the business, but I can't say I know it like him. But I just know what I'm trying to do, the service part of it. But on the business end, him understanding what is actually taking place. He said, man, I could put you anywhere, brother. I got businesses for you anywhere. But he said, man, you can't do this by yourself. You need some help, man. And I said, well, the thing about it is, how do I find someone who's in love with the people, the community, the herbs, the way that I am, and be able to do that and then not want their own business but want to help the movement. That's a whole different thing.
You have to pray and ask God, send you that person.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been
You
doing
see
it.
what I'm saying? And you have to be very, just like
You gotta be
saying,
specific. You gotta
I'm
be very specific,
intentional
right?
and intentional. And when you say it, believe that you got it.
Yeah.
Because I just went to, for example, I just went to Augusta, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that when you do this, it's going to be a perfect smooth sailing.
Right.
I was like, okay, I want to be in Columbus. I want to be in Augusta and travel, and like a traveling nurse.
Okay.
I said, but I don't know which one to go to, God. Which one you want me to go to? Well, the one that I wanted Columbus because it was close to here.
Mm-hmm.
But I was sent to Augusta. That's the one that opened up. We said, we want her. She know her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got to train her. She already knows the system. She knows. Get her.
Mm-hmm.
So I came, so I chilled in a hotel, and I'm like, this is too expensive. So I said, okay, God. And I don't keep a lot of people around me chattering in my ear. God, where you want me to go? Because this is too expensive. I need an apartment.
Right.
So somebody said, well, go here. And they were like, oh, we're charging all of this, administrative fee, application fee, and all. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let me go check out this other spot that I saw online. When they were like, oh, we waive everything. Your credit's great. We'll move in for $100. I'm like, that's the one. And I always want to be on the water. This right here, I'm a water girl. So my balcony every day is to look at the bridge. I live in South Carolina. I'm right at Georgia and South Carolina borderline with the river running through.
Wow.
I asked God now the girl tripping, she told me, hey, this is a special. She thought she was dealing with a dummy.
Right.
My lease says what she said verbally, but she's trying to get me to sign another document that would override that. And I was like, I ain't signing that.
Mm-hmm.
You can either honor your contract, my lease. That my thing is, and you know what? And God looked me up, same another white girl working in the office would have said, I give you the paper lease, not the electronic. So it's in my car. So if she try to come back at me, I say, that you saying should have been in this lease.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got the full agreement with all signatures and everything. So this is how I'm gonna leave it.
Now, if you want to do something other, if you want to terminate the lease and say I gotta move, but this is what you said. You try and terminate the lease after now and add in all these fees, which is no longer a special.
Yeah, that's a breach. So you gonna win in the long run. You got a lawsuit, so they ain't gonna do it. They're gonna let you. You're gonna be one of the few people that's over
That
there.
challenging.
Yeah.
Because I ain't signed it. I'm like, we didn't discuss this. Because had you showed me all of this, I wouldn't have came. But you wait till I move in and then you want to spring it. You think I'm fixing to sign that would supersede my lease? I do real estate. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
So my point that I'm making, when you pray and ask God to send you, see, I got the gun now in the car. Only way you win, which you ain't, if you go and get somebody crooked in the system and try and say you right, even when you wrong.
Yeah, you got to prepare. That's what I'm saying. You'll win in court, period.
Like how you come up with this and then put it there? Because the white girl said, what's she trying to make you pay now? Trash pickup, water pickup, and charge you for only staying in this place for 6 months? $150 extra per month plus water bill and all. She can't charge you that. She ain't put in the lease.
Wow. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
So she trying to be slick. But my mama always said, Psalm 91 on those try to play me like that.
Yeah.
So if you get with the Most High and say, what's up?
Yeah.
Or you network with somebody. You need an assistant. So if that's what you need, then you pray for an assistant.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's going to come.
And it will come.
Yeah, it's going to come.
It'll come quick too because 2024 is a major year for everything to manifest.
Yeah, definitely.
A new life, new everything.
I believe that. So I mean, and it's already been working, and we just we still in the first month.
There are certain herbs that you can get to help your manifestation to come. I'm surprised you ain't got no incense up in here.
No, I use my my oil thing over there. I just ain't got it burning right now. But
Okay.
yeah, I use my oil thing.
You
But
you are absolutely correct that you do have to have, and you might have to say, hey, I got the knowledge. Just cover this.
right, yeah.
You know, let me
Just
tell
cover
you
the
how to
front desk.
measure. Let me tell you how to measure it. Let me tell you what to put in the bag, and this is how you know how much to weigh to put in here.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start there first because I've
Because
already
you
had.
can't teach them what you know. They don't want to do that. It's too much work.
Well, even
That's
if they
your
want to
work.
do it, when they do it, they're gonna ride out. But
So what are you wanting them to read? What
well, I
information?
mean, yeah. So like I said, I know all of the modalities. I know Chinese traditional, Ayurvedic, traditional African medicine, and Western.
And what
Plus,
did
I
you
know
say?
astrology, iridology.
So that's what I do.
You see what I'm saying? So
That's deep.
I know everything, right? So, and I do most of the combinations from astrology. So even if you are looking at these body systems, you see there's an earth sign, water sign, fire sign on those.
I'm Earth. Which that? I see fire. Where's Earth?
Yeah,
That's
so
water.
earth will be behind you here, skeletal, digestive,
And you know what?
and the endocrine system.
One big thing. Yeah, I love studying bones. This is what I do. I had to study bones and muscles for my profession.
So skeletal, the digestive, and the endocrine system are the earth systems.
The skeletal, the
Digestive, and then to your left over here, the endocrine system. You see that on the wall?
Yes.
That's the earth.
So that's why when I'm stressed, I struggle with guts.
There you go. There it is.
I read that.
There it is. So you a Virgo? Virgo is the digestive system. You see how I see that?
Yeah.
See, it's a
It
system.
is. It's the system.
It's
if
a
I
system.
carry any stress or something really stress me out, it go to my gut.
See, and what I'm saying is, you see how I just blurted out your sign? Is because when you tell me that, so what I'm trying to get you to see is this is the most ancient system known to man, right?
It still works.
It still works.
And it would never fail.
It'll never fail.
However, we've been programmed to believe it's something else, another kind of system, their system, Babylon system.
So what I do is, what I try to prove to people wrong, is we've been using it, we've been basically perverting it, right?
Correct.
Because we want to know about love and money.
Correct.
But use it for your health and the body, and you got something. So
yes.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yes. You're using it for the wrong person.
You're using it for the wrong reason. Now you can use it for that, but it ain't meant for that. It's meant for the body. See, the Aries is the head, the Taurus is the throat, Gemini is your shoulders, Cancer is your breastplate, Leo is your heart. You see what I'm saying? Virgo is your stomach. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Libra is your kidneys. And when you, just like what you just telling me, when you said all of that, I said, okay, if she telling me that digestive is well stressed though, I bet you she a Virgo. And then I said, you're Virgo?
Absolutely. Yes.
And then now I know what to give you and how to give it to you.
So that's why I came to get this.
That's why I know why. Now I know why. Now I know why. But sometimes when you don't go through that because more people don't believe in that, I have to just go with what you're talking about. But if we keep talking,
you gonna figure it out.
I'll figure out.
And you can custom something for a person.
That's what we're trying to do.
Absolutely.
Now that is
But
learning
this
that people got to do.
system, the medical system here is not trying to custom anything. It's
No.
it's to patch it up and keep you coming back.
Yeah. It's off of ranges, right? So they got number system. And their number system says that if you have this out of range, this out of range, this out of range, I must prescribe you this, right?
Correct.
But they don't take your actual constitution into consideration, like what you just told me.
Correct.
Oh, because I got digestive system and then I'm a Virgo. Okay, so yeah, you're
'Cause we're
prone.
members.
You're prone to those things anyway.
Correct.
Right? And so it's not by surprise you got digestive issues because you're prone to those things.
Absolutely.
Now, if I know that early on in your life, I can always watch out for your digestive system.
So what other things should I be taking as a probiotic?
So now the probiotics,
I know I shouldn't have dairy, but I do the Activia yogurt with probiotics. But dairy is not really good for most.
yeah, especially for your digestive system. So I would just say make sure that your constitution of your digestive system is fortified, right? Which means that make sure you don't get into any leaky gut type of situations.
How do I know that?
Well, you'll know that based on like if you break out with acne, autoimmune diseases, cancers normally come through leaky gut.
I'm not haven't hit that yet.
So the biggest thing for you right now is just make sure that you stay out of constipatory issue. The more you're constipated, the more what I just said.
That'll blow me up.
Yeah, the more I just said will leak into the gut, right? So just stay out of constipatory issues. Always put food in your plate that makes you go to the bathroom. Whether it's prune juice, a little olive oil, whatever it is whatever make you go, and you know what that make you go to the bathroom. Nuts, keep that on your plate.
Earthy nuts. Anything that is earthy.
So if you eat meat, eat it with.
It don't work too well with me. In fact, too, it have to be shrimp, man. I've been noticing it will cause a pain with my joint area, like a gout. I can do salmon okay, but I'm finding I'm training my brain to let meat go.
Yeah, good.
Meat is not my best friend. Yeah. Meat, sugar, and dairy.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying, always combine whatever it is. When you start eating really egregious, combining with that which you know gonna make you go to the bathroom. You got to have that with what you know gonna make you go. Yes. So if I'm gonna go out here to a little barbecue or something, and I know, okay, you know, my folk, them all, they know how to cook a dish. Okay, that's fine. But I'm gonna eat me some nuts or whatever I know gonna make me go. I'm gonna have to eat it before or after that meal so that I can get this little poison in me and out of me.
That's right.
And if you do that,
coconut water would definitely do that for me. That Vita, V-I-T-A, Vita.
Yeah, Vita Coco.
Yeah, Coco.
Yeah, Vita Coco.
That's that right. That we best friends.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Aldi's has some mixed nuts with almond, walnuts, and not cashews. Things almonds, walnut, and pecans. Raisins. That kind of thing.
Yeah, make it go. Yeah. So that's what you want to keep on the plate.
Man, that is interesting.
Yep.
So you know what? I never put together. They don't teach that in school. That you put together the astrology. Hello? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, give me about, I'm in Conyers, so it will take me about 45 minutes to get there, so that'll be fine. All right, cool, thank you, bye-bye. Can I take a picture?
Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, you know, plenty of people come here and take pictures.
Because now it makes sense. I'm always studying astrology.
Oh, okay.
It comes natural. But you know, some of our Christian folks that say, hey, I don't study that, I don't follow that.
There you go.
They'll be like, you ain't supposed to study astrology. I'm like, but God made the universe.
Yeah, man.
So if he made the universe, who told you you weren't supposed to study and know how all of it comes together?
Exactly. Now, how you gonna say you believe in God and don't like nature?
Correct.
This is nature. This is how the seasons happen and the plants grow.
You know, we've been taught that by the Europeans. Hey, know what they use.
Yeah, you know they use it. You know they use it, man. This is how they do trading.
Against us.
This is how they trade on the market. They do everything.
Yeah, they have to know, is this a good time?
New moon, full moon. Yes, sir. This is how they trade.
It's a full moon right now.
Moon is money.
Moon and money.
Moon is money. So they know, okay, new moon, new money. Full moon, you either going to trade up on the new moon, you're going to take out on the full.
Okay.
Yeah, they know exactly how to trade on that market through this. So this is just...
they took out stuff and converted it and used it against us.
There's a lady that they just put out. She says she's 141 years old. 141.
I saw her on TikTok.
You saw her on TikTok, right? But if you listen to what she said, I do my herb by the moon.
Yes, she did. I saw her last night.
There you go.
I did.
There you go. So that lets you know that knowing this system is the oldest system in the world.
Yeah, everything when it's a full moon, that's when I do my herbs. And that's glass or open ceiling, you can leave all your stuff in here and it will energize, even your beads, your stones.
Yeah, all that stuff you
They
get energized with
energize.
that. Yeah. So you see, it's all about knowing the season. It's all about that, man.
Even now, like
this.
everybody think it's the first of the year, New Year's. I'm like, New Year's is not until about the end of March or first of April, when everything blooms again.
March 21st. That's your first. That's your New Year.
Yeah.
Cause that's the first day of spring.
Yes, that's New Year.
That's the New Year.
Asians got it right, but over in America, they just got us all discombobulated.
Hey, so if you put
And changing that, that's why they want to mess with that time. That time.
there you go.
Setting it back and forward is a.
If you put the most ancient people and you put them in a system that goes diabolically opposed to them, right?
Correct, which is us.
Then you mess them all up.
Correct.
Right? So now we're going off the wrong time, wrong seasons. We're in the wrong climate. We come from tropical climate.
Yes.
But we over here is
That's
experiencing
why I
winter.
try to get near water.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
and my mom was like, oh, I live on the water. So I said, you may not want to, but this water's calling me. I got to be somewhere near some water.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So you're doing right. And you just stay on that learning. What they call this is iotro mathematics, right? Which is called medical.
Let me write that down.
Medical astrology. You can just Google in your phone, medical astrology.
Medical astrology.
Medical astrology.
That's what this is.
That's what this is. But because I'm not a doctor, I just say health astrology.
Okay.
You see what I try to say?
Yes.
Keep these folk off me. So I ain't no doctor. So we do health astrology. But it's the same
So
dynamic.
they want to say you practice medicine.
There you go.
Like Dr. say.
There it is. You see what I'm saying?
If he hadn't got cocky.
Yeah, well, you know, that's all it was. You know what I'm saying?
He
Yeah,
got too cocky, he can still be here helping people.
They got too
I
cocky.
say, don't just say me. Don't go in and they set him up to kill it.
There it is. That's how it is.
You
But
got
I mean,
you got to move real smooth when you doing this.
But you know the thing about it is,
You can't use the word cure and say, yeah, it'll wipe it out. You might help it out. You may not have no problems with it no more if you do it consistently. It's what you say, it's how you say it.
But either way they're gonna get you. But you just gotta know that this is a sacrifice, right? So for me,
You're chosen one and been called
there
out.
it is. You know, my mama be trying to tell me all the time, stop, boy, cause you over there doing something. But at the end of the day, it's the legacy I'm trying to leave behind.
But then that white man, he gonna be no.
Yeah, I know. He just waiting on me. It's all good. Look, I was willing to die in that little military. Look, I was willing to die in that military. So you know, guess what? There it is. You
And
already
what's your
know.
name?
Shanti.
Shanti.
Shanti. Like that Shanti chart.
So you took African, more of an African,
Yeah, perspective.
Afro-centric.
Yeah, definitely.
So how did you come up with Shanti?
Now my name is Shanti.
Your legal name.
Yeah, my
is
legal
Shanti?
name is Shanti. Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So your mom didn't give you no Bob or Jack?
Nah, Shanti.
I like that.
Shanti, yeah.
Okay.
So you know, I go to my African roots. I got a son over in South Africa.
Did you really?
So,
Johannesburg?
yep.
I've been in Cape
Right there in
Town.
Soweto.
I stayed there.
So we out in Soweto, and you know, like I said, it's just about leaving behind, right? Even if they come and get me, they'll never stop a HerbMan from being in our village. And we've always had a HerbMan.
Herb bar.
Yep. Dr. Sabi was the HerbMan. You see what I'm trying to say? You got Emma Dupree, you got Marty Scott, you got what her name is, Free the Slave, Harriet Tubman. These are herb women, right? But you've always had a HerbMan.
I hear something bumping in there.
Yeah, that's my hot water, my hot water thing right there. Yeah, but we've always had a HerbMan. You can't stop that.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be able to stop it. It no matter what they do to me, sis. They can't stop it. As soon as they do something to me, guess what? There they gonna pop up. They gonna pop up. More will pop up.
Like
So,
a film.
and look, so they come on with it.
Yes.
They come on with it. We'll be all good. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you for that info today.
Yeah, no problem. If you need me, you know where I'm at. You can call me. We can get you what you need.
I love it.
We have high blood pressure stuff, diabetic stuff, taking people off their medication, the high blood pressure blends. They 30-day supply, and they
Because
$25.
I'm really pushing to get off of mine, but I gotta have something. I need to wean off of what I'm on.
Okay, gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, what you want to
So
do
I
for you
wouldn't
is do a
mind.
gut cleanse.
First.
Yeah, do that gut cleanse first.
Would this do it for
That
me?
ain't gonna do it, but it's the one that I was telling you about, the $60, right?
Uh-huh.
You do that gut cleanse, and you probably won't even have it no more.
Really?
But once you do something like that,
What's the name of the one for the gut cleanse?
the gut cleanse is $60.
What's the name of it?
It's called gut cleanse.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
called gut
I
cleanse.
thought maybe you had it right here.
No, so that detox is $50. That'll do it too.
That detox?
Yep.
Which one?
It's just that you gotta eat fruits and vegetables for 21 days.
This one right here.
The gut cleanse, you don't have to go 21 days. It's a 7-day. 7-day gut cleanse.
That would be easier for me.
Yeah, it'd be
Let me
easier.
see what it looks like.
Well, I gotta make it for you. So.
You have to make it.
Yeah, so it's a big 6 ounces of herbs,
Uh-huh.
and then you're gonna have to boil it, let it sit overnight.
Uh-huh.
Then when you come back the next day, it's ready.
Ah. In 7 days of drinking that.
Yep. So you drink a cup a day for 3 days. You take 1 day off on that 4th day, and then you go back 5, 6, and 7. You're drinking half a cup to a quarter cup of it.
So what are the results of the gut?
Well, what we're looking for is for you to get that golden yellow poop, and golden yellow poop is that baby poop. Right? Remember the baby poop?
Uh-huh.
That's what we're looking to get you back. Once you see golden yellow, we know that the gut is cleansed, and now you back at step 1. Right? And so when you back at step 1, and then now all that stuff that you had in your system,
Yes.
blood sugar, coagulation, blood pressure, all that go out with the poop.
Volcano ash.
Mm.
What it called? The red clay?
Yeah, I was talking about. I was talking about.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
Yeah, that'll do it too. That'll do it too. It just all depends on how you want to do it. You know what I mean? There's several different herbs out here that'll give you the same thing.
Same thing.
But what you're looking for, and I tell everybody, you're looking for that golden yellow poop. That signifies that you back cleansed.
Okay.
If it's brown, red, black, green, all of that comes from the bilirubin of the liver, right? The bilirubin makes the color.
Correct.
So now, once you go back to golden yellow, you back at square one,
Okay.
right?
And
And
resetting the gut.
you done clean that puppy all the way out.
And you probably need to do that ritual how often?
That one, I would say do it. That one I would say is not necessarily one that you should do all the time.
Quarterly maybe? Or twice a year or something?
At the bare minimum quarterly, but then I would even push it a little bit more to say maybe every
Twice a
6
year.
months. Yeah.
Yeah, twice a
Every
year.
6 months, yeah.
To reset, to clean.
really redo it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But as far as like something that you could do every month, 3 days.
Okay.
3-day fasting. So we do have a $10 one that we do for the people who want to do that 3 day. Every 3 days a month, you can do that gut cleanse, and then
I wouldn't mind doing it if it's 10.
Yeah, we got a $10 one. We got the $60 one. It just all depends on.
Try it out.
Yeah, it just all depends on what you're doing. But you got the Cascada Sagrada, which is the main.
But you will mail.
Yeah, we ship it all across the whole America.
I need a number, so I got to meet somebody.
Okay. What's your you got a cell phone?
Yes.
Okay, so you just tap the cell phone with that card right there. You know all my business cards are digital now.
Gotcha.
What you got? Android or iPhone?
Android.
Yeah, so Android, you just sit it on top of it.
Do it.
You good? Just sit your phone on top of that card. Put it on your home screen. Put it on your home screen.
This is my home screen.
Okay, and then just put your phone on there. There it is.
And where did it go? Right
To
here?
your Google, hit that Google. Okay, that's me.
Complete action user, just once.
Oh, yeah, just one second. That's me right there. And that's all my information.
HerbMan.
Yes, ma'am. You can share that with everybody you know.
Okay. Is that a cell phone?
No, that's a shop number.
Oh, okay. Because
yeah.
I was gonna send you my number so you know who I am. Cynthia.
Yeah,
My
just
last name is Strong.
since you're strong, just email me.
Okay.
Yeah, my email and everything is on there.
Okay.
Okay.
I will do.
Yes, ma'am. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
We'll talk.
Okay, have a good one.
All right. Bye bye.
The most ancient system in the world. We know it. The most ancient system in the world, we have discovered it. It's astrology mixed with health. It's telling you what Mama Nature says about your body, your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. And you can't get any more ancient than that, you guys. And you can't find any other system better than the one that we've discovered. So hopefully you guys understand that. And by that conversation, hopefully you guys understand who I am. I'm your homie HerbMan. I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And until next time, love HerbMan.